first, we're going to have one person on the platform at a time, so we'll call you up as we're ready for you. When you get up here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take your red safety strap and hook you into the hook. That ensures that you don't go anywhere. Next thing I'm going to get you to do is put both of your hands up on the cable for me and pull down. Alright, now Walt's going to show you how to sit properly in the harness. Sit just leaning back some and with your feet out in front of you crossed. Your left hand, that's the one without the, well, your non-braking hand, not necessarily, maybe your left one, is going to be on your carabiner. The higher you keep it up, the more control you have keeping yourself straight. Otherwise, you might spin around some. Your right hand or your braking hand, whichever one that is going to go above your head. You're going to keep it nice and loose. When you need to brake, you're not going to be gripping. You're going to be simply pushing down on the cable. So if everyone wants to hold up their brake hand, alright, and then hold it flat, and then to brake, all you do is push down. You don't have to close your fingers. Sometimes it's easier for people to keep their hand up here if they kind of make a circle, like this. It's whatever's comfortable for you, as long as you push down when you need to brake. Okay, we're going to also go over some hand signals that you might be seeing from Charles today as you're coming in. The first one might be something like this. That means keep coming. So if you've got your brake hand up here, you're just going to take it off. That means maybe he thinks you're not going to get into the end of the line, so keep coming. The next one's brake. If he has his brake pad up, you're going to put your brake pad up and put a little pressure as you go into the platform. The next one you might see is a double brake or an emergency brake. If he's yelling at you and he's going like this, that means you need to put your brake hand down first and then take your non-braking hand off your cable or your carabiner and put it on top of your brake hand. That'll stop you a lot quicker. The last thing is, in the chance that you don't make it in all the way, you might have to point your helmet in the direction you're wanting to go and go hand over hand the rest of the way in. And if you find that this is too hard, Charles will come out and help you. Also, we want to make sure today, when you're riding, that you do not put your hand in front of the pulley. If you get turned around, if you spin it off, just make sure you take a second, look, and put your hand always in the direction you came from. So if you just look for me and Walt, you always want your brake hand to be towards us. Okay? Does anybody have any questions?